Hello everyone, welcome back to the Chess Doctor. Today is day 57 in my quest to 1000 rating on chess.com. Yesterday was not a good day. I lost one game and the second one was a draw. So my current rating is 857. So let's see what's gonna happen today. Hopefully we can get back to the winning ways. So without any further ado, day 57, game 1, let's go. Right, Iduboli 99. Usually against the Sicilian you play this pawn. And then this one. I've seen this in one of the YouTube videos, that against the Sicilian you push this pawn. Or he takes with the knight. Go here, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, if he takes, I take. And I would have a queen on the center. Sounds promising. When did he join? October 2023. We have the same exact rating, 857. If I take, he takes. If I push, he takes, I take, he takes with this pawn. It's very complicated. I can pin this to the queen. He will push that. I feel like this is a good move. If I push this, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, he still has this, and this is standing in the way. My mouse is not working, but you know what I'm trying to do, right? You will take this. What if I just take this? know I'm spending too much time, but this is very complicated. Taking is not a bad option. I don't know. It felt like this is a good move. If I push this, he will take with this pawn or with this pawn. Very complicated. Uh, Maybe let's just push this. I don't know. I spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time on the opening. Let's see what the angel will say. I would like to know what were the best moves in this position. Maybe taking was an inaccuracy. I don't know. Problem is that this knight now has no squares. He can just stay here. He can't go here because of my pawn. Come on, why is the mouse not working? He can't go here. 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 Best thing for him is to stay here. And if he tries to defend it, I will take. And I'm looking at the two knights. Castle, he takes. I take. He takes the queen. Take with the rook. He will take the knight. Not a good option. I have to take now, right? And then his knight can go back. Or maybe his knight will take the pawn. He's looking at this. This only move for that bishop. If he goes here, he will push this pawn. If he go here, he will take. Here will be blocking. I want him to. I want to keep this knight pinned. If he moves it, I will take his queen. I know I'm spending too much to think about every move, but again, I'm kind of still learning, so. Good time for castling, right? Castle. Yep. Can't take because of this. Push this pawn. Really? That was surprising. I thought he might just push the pawn. I mean, if I take this bishop, this is a weakness here. Or maybe it's not. Usually this diamond is very strong. But this might be a good square for one of my knights at some point. I could just go here. And then this bishop can't go here. Or maybe it will. I don't know. I was like 50-50 whether to go here or to take. I know that this knight needs to be developed. But I didn't want to push either of these pawns. Pushing this would have been a blunder because he takes this and the rook is undefended. And I will have to push the knight, but let's see. If I push this, he might take it so that this gets exposed. So maybe let's not do that. I have a feeling this knight better be developed this side and go here. I don't want to block this. This view is important. I feel like if I push this, he might just take it. I go here. I mean, there's no check, because if he goes here, my knight is waiting for him. Oh, if I go here, he takes. This square is available. He will jump here with the knight. This pawn is free. Is that a blunder or a great move? uh, let's see. I'm spending too much time on every move in this game. Let's see in the game review whether I was finding the right moves or not. He can jump here with the knight. I will actually take it. Looks like this is the most reasonable move for him. Which will be a very strong attack on my king side. Like a knight. He wants to sacrifice so that he can take this. Can retreat now. I have to retreat because he's gonna go here, which is not threatening anything. But anyway, but if I go here and he goes here, exposing me to his two rooks. Can go here. And that's not a good move, jumping here. Why is the mouse not working? Right click. Let's see. I don't know what is he going to do. This position is complicated enough. There's no checkmate, right? There is no checkmate if I take this rook. Can still go here. And if he jumps here with a check, I take it. If I take this bishop, now what? He will take the rook. I take it, he takes back. Can go here. Oh, there is a checkmate. Is it only move to take? Only move to take. I can go here. I can go here. Or maybe I should just take, I don't know. If I go here, There's no time. What is he thinking of? He has to take, right? Here to defend this pawn. This is a very complicated situation. This is the weakness. He has a queen. I have two knights and a rook. His king is well secured. My king is not secured at all. He wants to trade down. Oh, trading is in his favor, but yeah, I knew he was gonna do it. Because he know I won't give him the rook. Probably going to take this pawn because the knight is after it. This is a very strong defense here. I have this. This is not a checkmate because the knight can come in front of him. Believe it or not, this is a checkmate. He can't go here because of the knight. He can't go here because of the knight. He can't go here, the rook is in face. He can't go here. He can't go here because the pawn. Yeah, he saw it. How about pinning it? This pawn is pinned and the king is trapped. Can't go anywhere. If he push, I take with a check. Oh, but he can take that pawn. So his king will be here. Oh no, if he push, I can't take. This is pinned. Oh wow. If I push, I will have to give a check from here. It's a discovery check. Very complicated. Remember the world championship between Magnus and Nepo, where Magnus had a knight and a rook and two pawns against a queen. Oh, can't. I know I have to play something. You can't take. Oh, I didn't see that. Only move. Check here and take the knight. Go here with a check, take the rook. Yep. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there was no way out. Deserved loss, I guess. So went down 8 points. Rating is 849. This was interesting game in the opening. To be honest, I want to see what were the right moves. I probably just screwed up in the opening. So let's see. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed this pawn. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe go out with the knight first. There's something that I screwed up in the opening. Come on, come on. Okay. That game didn't go your way, but there are some good moves to review. He has 6 great moves, 19 best moves. His rating is accuracy is 77%. He did a much better game. He had a blunder at some point that I didn't take advantage of. I was better in the opening, believe it or not. So my opening was actually not that bad. I mean, it's not the best. His opening was terrible, but then his middle game was perfect, and my middle game was terrible. I have 0 blunders, he has 1 blunder, but I have 3 mistakes. He has 2. I have 8 inaccuracies and 2 misses. Wow, so let's see all of that. His game rating is much higher, it's almost double. This was a mistake. I should have pushed. Yeah. Now where will this knight go actually? Only move is here. Only move. If he goes here, I'll take it. If he goes here, I'll take it. If he goes here, I'll take it. If he goes here, he blocks the bishop. And even if he goes here, I'll just push again on him. So it looks like he either has to go back or go here. Wow, yeah. So this push was a mistake from him. And that's what he made a mistake that confused me. I didn't know what to do. Seriously. Like I spent a decent amount of time here. And he did another mistake, and my game is much better now. Okay, so this was a great move. Okay, I found the right move here. And I'm completely winning here, like 2.5. advantage. Piss move. So I was doing what I will screw up now probably. Okay, this was a mistake. Oh yeah, because if I go here, I'm looking at the two knights. I thought about this for a second. Yeah, and this one goes with a check. So if I go here, let's see this. If I go here, this is the only move that works. That was a very complicated, only move that works. Which knight will go away? So this one, go here for example. So here to defend it, but I can take this one with a check, right? Mistake. Okay, so just leave the situation like this and develop. Will he take? It's not the best move. Best move was the bishop. What if I take? That was best move. He takes back. Best move. I take this. Best move. Okay. And I would be up a pawn. Okay, so pushing the bishop here was the best move. This is the one that I missed. Yeah, I feel like this was difficult to find, or maybe it's not actually. Like there is a knight here hanging and your pawn is defended. Here I got the right move, and then this was the best move, develop. Yeah, now that was a very, I thought about it for a second, but I still believe it's a difficult move. Like you feel like this bishop is doing what here? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. This move was to take, I spent more than a minute here, like a minute and a half thinking about this. Inaccuracy. Okay, that's where things will go south. Yeah, we did this move after. Like, but it's now a mistake. Like at some point it was a good move, but it's now a mistake. Oh, it's a good move because it will take the rook like 2 moves until it goes here. He has to go develop the bishop for, yeah. Yeah. Because I can actually go here and then go here. And the queen is defended by this. Okay. It was a mistake. Okay, so this is actually now the wrong move. This is where things got worse for me. It was better to just go here and ask him, what do you want? Where what he wants was to go here. Very complicated situation actually. So if I'm here and I does this, can't he just take this pawn? Oh, it's the queen is not defended. I thought this was a knight. Okay, so he can't actually. So what would he do? Like go here? I don't know. Mistake. Go here. Very, very complicated line. This was a great move. Another great move. Blunder. Yes, it was a blunder. I should have just taken this because he can't take this pawn and he can't take this. So this was a miss. Okay, so this. Yeah, how much time I spent? Also another minute here when I was already down on the clock. I didn't know what was going on. But yeah, like this pawn is hanging. And when I take it, this knight will be hanging. I have no idea what this rook is doing here. What was his idea by coming here? Yeah. Should have taken that. Mistake. Just go here. I thought about it. I thought about it. But he was going to take this knight, right? Won't he just take the knight? Anyway, the position was too difficult for me anyway. He's completely winning now. This was an inaccuracy. Great move. This move. Miss. Inaccuracy. Should have taken. Oh, that pawn was available. Yeah. Inaccuracy. Inaccuracy. Should just go here. And then what? Yeah, I should have thought about trying to take these pawns. Yeah. Inaccuracy. Another inaccuracy. Inaccuracy. We both were like struggling with this position. Okay, so what I was saying at some point here is that there was a game in the World Championship between Magnus Carlsen and Nepo where Magnus had a knight, a rook, and 2 pawns against a queen, just a queen. And the engine was saying that the white was winning at that point. So the black didn't have any pawns. So, and the white only, so assume that this pawn doesn't exist. So the white only had the knight, the rook, and 2 pawns. And the black only had the queen and the king. Very difficult for someone like me to to win that, but Magnus won out of this. Like the opponent had a queen and he just had the knight and the rook, but he won the game. And the engine was saying yes, that white was winning actually. Anyway, there was no way out of this for me. He has too many pawns, so should have just gone here. Oh, wait a second. He can't take because I'll take with the rook. If I go here, but he will take and I take with the rook and he brings another queen. But at least there's some material on the board. I don't know, because I lost it anyway. Anyway, yeah, it was a very, very tough game, to be honest. Very, very tough game. And it was all because of the opening. The opening was, he made 2 mistakes that confused me. I didn't know what to do, so I responded was just mistakes as well. Anyway, let's go to the second game. At least now I know when he pushes this in the Sicilian, I go for his knight. Playing against Blunderbugs. Just joined in January 2025. Okay. From United Kingdom. I usually play this here because this bishop is about to be trapped. The engine here recommends castling, I think so. He goes here. Take, 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 take. How about this first? You know, I just end up here with this knight. Push this pawn. Need to win this, because now in the last 2 days I lost 2 games and had 1 draw, so at least 1 win. I think best move is to take here, right? He has to take with the knight, otherwise this one falls. He has to take with this. Okay, or this one. That works. If I take this pawn, he takes. Now if he push, I take, he takes, I take. He didn't push. This needs to be developed now. Now he can't push this because I'll take it. Probably should start pushing these ones. Maybe here. Probably should just push this. In this position is. What if I go here? I feel like having the 2 knights on this side might be very strong. He has this square for his knight though, and then his queen can join the party. but I'll just push my queen here. Um, if it goes here, he will push one of these pawns on me. That was a good move. Blunderbugs, United Kingdom. Come on. You have all this space, probably should push this pawn. Very dangerous bishop. You'll come with this queen now. But I don't know, I feel like this bishop is very dangerous here. Oh, he can't come with his queen, I'll take with the knight. Let's see what the engine will say about this. That great move or a blunder or a good move. I don't know. Might be a blunder. Usually pushing the pawn in front of the king that much is usually a blunder or a mistake or an inaccuracy, something like that. Shouldn't I just kick this knight? And that should have happened a while ago. What if I take this now? You'll take with this one. His queen will join probably. This pawn is hanging. It was not hanging before because he came. This knight was here, right? Yeah, this knight was here, so this was not hanging. It's now hanging. Maybe he should push it when I take. He take with the bishop, but I will take this one anyway. Oh no, let's see. Very complicated. At least he's spending more time than me to find the right moves. Okay, defended the pawn. His pawn is still defended. And if he goes here, I take. Let's see. I think this was the right move. Can take with the bishop. Let's see. What is he going to do? What are his options actually? He can take this knight with a check. If I go here, he can jump here with another check. Oh wow. But if he takes this knight with a check, I'll just take it. No, I thought the queen was not seeing it. He loses the queen and a rook. I lose a queen and a bishop. I will still have the two rooks. And he has a bishop and a rook. Sounds decent. Is he gonna go with this variation? He'll give a check, but I'll take it. I know he will take my queen, but light square bishop, king is on dark square. Let's see if that was a blunder or or a great move. What now? Let's see if this will happen. At least we won a pawn out of this trade. I don't know. Let's see if the engine will say this was a miss or something. Because usually I go for this pawn and then the engine say, "Hey, you missed something." Push. I might just push. Is that a good move or a blunder now? I feel like this queen has to return. Because is he going to the 7th rank or the 2nd rank? Trying to launch an attack. Move this here first. I mean, if he does this, I'll just move my rook here. But this pawn will be weak. Expected. Go back, maybe. Yeah. Now he will push. And I go here. Or should I go to the 7th rank? Very complicated. I won't take. Will correct the position of this pawn. And this is also blocking the king, so okay, I expected that. I was thinking about offering a trade for him. And these two pawns will be doubled. Not good, right? Why is it so complicated? Should I push this pawn? Or you will just take it? Come on. Can give a check from here. And start taking these pawns. Oh, not a good idea. How about pushing this? He can go here and look at this pawn. This is in his favor. He will connect these two pawns, but this pawn will be passed. I'm in. Are you in? Actually, a better variation for him would be to go here with the queen. Okay, he's not in. He wants to push this and go here. That might have been a blunder, but we'll see. Now all his pawns can't move. He can only move with his pieces. I have 2 pawns that can move, but his pawns are all blocked. And he can't give a check. He loses his queen. And he's down on the clock, so he might blunder something now. Will be an interesting game to review. Is he paying attention to the clock or not? I feel like going here. Where is this queen going to go? He can't go here. He can't go here. He can't go here. Here? Let's take a minute here. I feel like there's a way to trap this queen. If I push here, he will go all the way here. How about going all the way up? He can only go here, I think. I'll go here with a check, and then what? Can't go here, can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. Let's do that. Only move here, or maybe here, check from here. He's down on the clock. He's not paying attention to the clock. Okay. He was not looking at the clock. I don't know who had the advantage at this point, so it will be interesting to see what the game review will say. So we won the game. That's what matters. So I won the game. Okay, so lost one game, won one game. That's fine. So my rating is 857. That's higher than what I started with, right? I don't really remember. But that's not bad. So let's see the game review. Yeah, I want to see what... Did I have a chance for a checkmate or something? His king was trapped. He can only go up. And all his pawns were also blocked. That's why he tried to take one of my pawns so that he can have a passed pawn somehow. But let's see. Who had the advantage at that point? Believe it or not, it was an equal game almost all the time. He had two blunders that I missed. And then I did two mistakes. Someone had a great move at the end. That was me. I don't know which move was that. Was it the rook? He had two blunders, yeah, and I had 5 misses. Like I missed all his mistakes and I missed all his blunders, and there's another one. And I have 4 mistakes. His game rating was higher, believe it or not, and we were terrible, both of us. Our end game was terrible. Yeah, like probably both of us didn't know what to do at the end. So let's see the game review. Good time for learning here. This was the best move. Okay, so when the 3 knights are out, and this is here. Okay. And this was not the best move for him, or just here. This was not best move. Best move was castling. His best move for him was to go here. Castle. The game is... So before castling I should have jumped here and I have like a 0.2 advantage. What happens if I do the best move? What's next? Oh, looking for a checkmate. Anyway, that's a very complicated variation. Yeah, this move was very annoying. Although it was not the best move. Okay, so this was not a blunder. Let's see if it was when I played it. He wanted me to push it all the time. Okay, I did it. Great. And he also wanted me to push this, and I did it. This was not the best move, but it was not bad. But he has the advantage now, believe it or not. Now it's even. Best move. It's completely even now. And now he blundered. Oh boy. This was hanging. Yeah, I take it, and the knight is defended. He can't take with this. Oh boy. Yeah, that was a blunder. And how much time did he spend on this? Close to a minute. And I just took that. Yeah, that was a very big miss. And then here he spent like also another minute and a half or something. And then he blundered again. And then I missed. Oh! But he will take, right? He will take with his bishop. When he takes with his bishop, the rook falls. Oh yeah, so you won a rook and a pawn for a bishop. Sounds like a very good trade. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good trade. Yeah, I missed that. And then here he spent 2 minutes and he went back. The best move was to go here in the face of the queen. I thought about it, but he would go here and defend this pawn, right? Probably he wouldn't according to the engine, but like for a human being, he would probably do that. Inaccuracy, inaccuracy, inaccuracy. The game is equal, even though I have one more pawn and all my pawns are connected. He had two isolated pawns and double pawns, but the engine is saying this is still equal. Inaccuracy, advantage 0.9, inaccuracy, advantage 1.7. Mistake. Go here because his pawn is hanging. But he will push it, right? And then I won't be able to push this. Anyway, that was he wanted him to go. He will go here at some point, right? When he goes here and takes this pawn. Wanted me to take. It's because going here was very important for him. So inaccuracy. Game is equal. Mistake. Mistake. Miss. Yeah, because this pawn is very weak. Like if he finds a way to go down with his queen, which he will find eventually. But this pawn is weak. Now my advantage is 2.6. But then everything goes south, right? Another miss, advantage 2.4. Another miss. Yeah, he wanted me to offer a trade because I'm up a pawn and it's going to be difficult for his rook to go to this pawn, but the queen is more powerful, so it can do this. And he did it finally. Mistake. Inaccuracy. Mistake. Mistake. I thought like that's what he was supposed to do. You wanted him to go to the own file first. So after he had 5 points, like he was completely winning now. Wow. Well, I thought about this, but doesn't matter. He was gonna take this pawn anyway. That was a great move. Because now he can. Where can he go with this queen now? He can't go here. He can go here. But I will go here. But then he will take this. Very complicated actually. I don't know what could he do. Goes here. Yeah, I mean, but then what? What if I do this? Inaccuracy. This is best move. Now what? Blunder. Oh, because this is here. Again, a great move. I mean, will he go back? But that will be going to a draw now. Now what? back here. It's gonna be a draw. So you were heading to a draw. The game is saying it's very equal, so we probably were going to a draw by repetition. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, but I won on the clock, so that's great. So we won one game, lost one game. My rating is 857. Close to what I started with. I don't really remember what I started with, so that's great. So this was day 57. See you tomorrow on day 58.